Morning run. It's hot. You see that? That is you don't mess with that. So let's talk about something that's honestly probably more important than your drumsticks. Kick drum beater. Over the years, I've gone through a couple different versions of kick drum beaters. In the past 5 or 6 years, I've stuck with one specific beater as my main driver. And there's a couple reasons for that. Now, to get straight to the point, I use and swear by the Zorro beater by Danmar. And I like this beater for a couple of different reasons. The main reason being the sound that I get from it. Traditionally, you have your felt beaters and your plastic beaters, and they both have their virtues, but they also have stuff that's not so great with them. The plastic beaters give you a lot of attack, but sometimes lack the warmth, or sometimes are too slappy or smacky. That's a legit term. And the round ones often aren't, they don't cut through. Like, they give you the warmth, but they don't have enough attack. And now, there are companies, I can't seem to find my other kick drum beater. That's troubling. Well, anyway, the other kick drum beater that I have is a DW3000, and it has that iconic DW beater where there's plastic on one half and then there's felt on the other, but the felt is curved. And that's good, but this, in my opinion, this beater is better and does a better job of bridging both worlds together without sacrificing quality. So the main reason that I love this beater is because, if you can tell, it's flat. This actually is pretty worn down, but when you get it, it's gonna be flat on this side. And that does a couple of things. It gives the slap and attack because of the flat edge hitting the head of the drum, but because of the material felt, it still gives it a warmth. So you have the slap and attack of a plastic beater merged with the warmth of a felt beater. The other thing that I love about it is the weight of the beater itself. It's not too heavy, but it's not super light. If I had to compare it, it's gonna be right in line with those classic DW half plastic, half felt beaters, which to me feels great and feels at home. That's basically it. I mean, it's, at the end of the day, it's a felt beater, but it's my favorite felt beater, and I've used it for years. I'll put a link down below if I can find a link, and you can check it out yourself. Danmar Zorro beater. Is that what it's called? Yeah. I would suggest it. I can't believe I lost my other kick drum pedal. How do you lose a kick drum pedal? So we have friends coming over tonight, and this one cleaned up the entire house for them. Thanks for doing that. Sorry I didn't help.